Are we still going, do you think, for the first waypoint then?
Just saw you in the Mistral.
2-4, we went down. Are we allowed to respawn?
We're certainly allowed to respawn.
Say again?
Positive respawn, please do.
Copy that. Sorry, what did you ask at the start there?
So we're
reached the
still
area.
attacking waypoint 1, I believe, right? The western.
Yeah, copy.
Check 023.
Chevy 1, command, copy. Continue loitering. I will call when it is clear to ingress.
Chevy 1, copy. Net call. Reminder from Baja that respawns are allowed. Over the ridgeline in the distance? Yeah, I see it. Pontiac 3 is engaged with a large column to the east of the target zone, the camp. They are confirmed hostile. The Pontiac 3-2 has been rendered combat ineffective by ground fire.
3-1, copy. If it's the column, you are to engage only military vehicles and do not engage civilian vehicles.
3-1, copy. Currently engaging technicals.
Uh, 2-1-2-3, visual on group of infantry armed with AKs. Are they hostiles?
Samson, command.
Go over, Samson.
Samson, can you smoke targets in the army camp?
Roger, I'll put red smoke on a couple priority targets in the camp. Stand by 1.
Gunslinger 1-1, command.
Rifle.
Command Samson, 3 targets marked with red smoke.
Gunslinger 1, do you copy? Priority targets are marked with
I'm good to go.
smoke.
Whatever.
Confirmed, eyes on smoke.
Go with that, just waiting for alignment.
Oh, no wonder my waypoint 1 was all fucked up. I don't think I waited for alignment last time.
Yeah, so our current, in fact it just snapped, so current position confidence is 0.014 kilometers, so that should be fine. I'm going to start the engines with that.
Okay, I'll put the waypoint in there.
Uh, 1-1, are there any hostile helos up still, or are we good there?
Gunslinger 1-1, affirmative. I still have 2 hostile helos orbiting over the camp, the western camp.
Confirm there are still 2 hostile air targets over the target area. Commander, you put a vector those sharks to the enemy hostile? The helicopter?
Pontiac 3-1, command.
Pontiac 3-1.
Pontiac 3-1, we still have 2 hostile helicopters over the western camp. They will be above the smoked targets. Are you able to engage?
Hey, Gunslinger 2, my co-pilot is dead. I do not have either armor to engage this helicopter. I'm gonna gun it myself.
Command copies.
Okay, we are hot.
Copy that. Waypoint 1 entered in direct route.
I'm going to move west so I can't make out those red smoke targets.
3-1 Command, you just came up on radar. Targets are going to be 300 for 5 nautical miles. 300 for 5.
300 for 5, copy. Gunslinger 2, do you copy 2-1? I tally red smoke.
2-4 copies you.
Alright, 2-1 has a co-pilot dead and a damaged.
3-1 copy. Helicopters are orbiting above the red smoke. We have no.
This is good luck.
We have no friendly Russian helos in that area.
1-1, we're going to kill these helos. We're very brave.
3-1 has 1 helo locked up. Rifle.
For some reason I don't see the route on my TSD at the moment. Is this vaguely the right heading?
Yeah,
1-1, hit going down.
My hip! Oh.
I re-added it.
That hip is not down yet. Hip is not out yet.
Apologies, I just had to change batteries in my headset. If you said anything in the past 20 seconds, I wouldn't have heard.
2-2, I'm going to try and enter.
No worries. I gotta come left a little bit, I think.
What heading should I be on?
Like 085, I think.
085. Yeah,
1-1,
should be.
Heinz gun.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the tape. 050.
Good shot, good shot. That was a shot at like 25 meters. That hind is dead.
Command copy, splashed hind. What's the status of the FLA Western camp?
Hind is not splashed, he's still up. Currently chasing a hip is fleeing the combat zone, suggesting I'm just going to break off contact.
3-1 copy, affirmative, if you could break off.
Missiles coming out of the west base, they're just fast to get up.
I got eyes on those missiles. There two are probably 11 o'clock.
Pontiac 2, command.
Pontiac 2, send.
Pontiac 2, pull back from the eastern base. Pull back from the eastern base. Do not engage.
Yep, this heading. It's good.
Sam launch, Sam launch!
Those SAMs are a bit defilade from the hill in front of them. So when we get a little bit closer, we can look at. We're still over 10K. So.
Would it help if I got us up to a bit of altitude here?
1-1, are we clear to RTB to rearm?
No, we need to
Or
get
divert to
closer.
the southeast airfield?
I have visual on them now. So.
Rifle. Gunslinger 1-1, command, you can divert at Kiryat Shimona. That's the divert airfield. You are clear to divert there to rearm. Copy, to Kiryat Shimona, inbound now.
Command Gunslinger 2-3, check SA-8, Western Camp.
Rifle. Did you spawn in here with us?
We're seeing a good effect on that SA-13. Further targets are
Negative 2-3 is engaging targets, Western Camp, taking out Sam and
Pontiac 3-1 is down, ejected next to his helicopter.
I tally that smoke, so once we get closer, I can launch this on it.
We have 2 Hellfires left, 200 rounds of ammo, full rockets.
1 o'clock, low, Helo.
Pontiac 3-1, copy, you're
I'm looking
down.
at it.
We will see if we can get a transport over there.
Passing us now, and 3 o'clock low. I'm going to try and sneak in behind him.
Samson, are you laser guidance capable?
Flash.
That's the most ridiculous fight I've ever seen.
I don't know how to do.
How's he still flying? How's he still flying?
That's a fucking high. Let's go.
I honestly saw rotors coming off of
Are
him.
you laser guidance capable for munitions?
Negative.
Roger.
Rifle ZU-23.
Pontiac 2, command. Command is Pontiac 2, go ahead. Pontiac 2, you are to engage the eastern target and begin engaging the eastern target. Roger, engage eastern target.
2, beginning engaging the eastern targets.
Samson, command.
Go over Samson.
Samson, I'm going to begin diverting resources to the eastern target to liberate the POWs.
It's another rotor. There he goes. He's down.
Samson, from command, if you are able to begin smoking targets at the eastern
Wow.
POW compound.
Roger.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill things with the gun.
Gunslinger 1,
Well, no,
Gunslinger 2 command.
I feel like we learned something new today.
We are shifting focus to the eastern POW camp. 1-1 copies.
Gunslinger 2 comes. Alright, Gunslinger 2s, give me a status, and then we'll start heading to the POW camp.
Pontiac 2 from command, you are lead on clearing the eastern target. Please inform me when it is safe for the transport helos to ingress.
2-4, we're up inbound onto the western camp currently, just engaged in MI8.
Pontiac 2, copy, taking lead and clearing the eastern base.
Alright, set route 2.
Looking for one SAM in the western camp. We have one Hellfire left, and we are good to go for more tasking.
Copy that. You fly already. Go to the eastern camp. Go to the POW camp and see if you can find targets of opportunity or JTAC lacing or smoke.
2-3 copy, heading east.
Can you nav us to the eastern camp?
Status.
Yep, come right a little bit.
2-4, we are at the western
060.
camp. We just finished engaging in MI8.
Copy. And 2-2?
2-2 is rearming, get ready to come back.
We got visual on a shutdown MI8 at the POW camp. I'm not sure if that's enemy or not.
I see an MI8 parked at the eastern camp.
All units on the eastern camp is a Samson marking targets with red smoke.
Is my heading okay for the eastern camp, or should I be pulling round to the north here?
No, you're good.
Lots of tracer fire, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, why don't you bring us, do like a, let's hold here, because I see a bunch of troops on this hill to our, 10 o'clock.
Rifle.
Come left if you can. A little bit more.
Gunslinger 2-4, it's roughly heading 070 for you to the target area.
Are we to engage any of the guard towers, etc., at the eastern camp? Gunslinger Gunslinger 1-1 command, affirmative, you may engage.
Slash.
Nice, good job.
Or copy
Looking
1-1
for some more AA traffic.
Right.
Yeah, just make sure it's all military targets. I think there's some civ mixed in with them.
Rifle.
Yeah, that was a VMD, so.
We just got a call from Lead saying that the target area is 070. Should we be moving from here or?
Yeah, that was the only real heavy target, so let's move there.
Yeah, should we head off then?
Yep.
Rifle.
Gunslinger 2-1, Gunslinger 2-3, we took some fire, lost the VHF, we are heading to the divert field to resupply.
I'm left about 11 o'clock.
Hey,
Do you
firm,
see
we are
the
heading to
convoy
get
on
some
the road
recon.
about 10 o'clock?
That was just what we were engaging, I believe.
Correction, 2-4.
No, my
Oh, no,
my
it's
site.
easy.
My site.
Looks like a POW, bunch of buses and stuff.
Cover that.
1-1 rifle.
Let's make speed over to the target area then.
BTR destroyed. Pontiac 2 command, status update on eastern base.
I want you to hold here. I think we're in range, so.
Pontiac 2 command. Gunslinger 1-1 command, do you have a status update on eastern base? POW come.
1-1, we are currently engaging eastern base, just destroyed 1x BTR-80, eyes on vehicle, trying to identify and engage current. Most defenses are suppressed, I would postpone sending the helicopters in.
Command copies.
One rifle.
The eastern base still has hostiles, AAA. This is Pontiac 2-2 out.
Pontiac 2-2 command copies.
1-3 lost radio. Command on Soul 2-1.
2-1 command. Rifle.
Shack 2.
Arriving at POW camp, time up.
2-1 command, you are clear to engage smoked targets at POW compound.
Did you copy that 2-4?
Gunslinger 2-1, copies all.
Did you copy that last? We're clear to engage smoke targets.
Yeah, copy.
2-4 copies last from command.
Gunslinger 2-4 Samson, be advised that POW convoy is passing 1 click directly to your north, west to east.
I assume we're not engaging that?
Lead 2-4, we just got a call on 3-0. Are we supposed to be engaging that convoy or not? Can you call them back on that?
I'm gonna verify. Gunslinger 1-1. Alright, if you want to send those transports in, you should be good. I'm not seeing any heavy AA down there, but please keep your gunners on the heads on a swivel.
Chevy 1, breakfast, I repeat, breakfast. Proceed inbound to the eastern POW compound. Drop your troops at the compound. Repeat, breakfast.
Copy, Chevy 1 moving out.
This is Pontiac 2-2. There's still AAA at the eastern camp, I think.
You got eyes on that AAA that seems to be lighting people up at the moment. It looks like it's on the right hand side of the camp.
Negative. I'm putting those on it.
Gunslinger 2-1, command.
We're going to have to go in a little bit here, I think, then.
Yeah, if you can go a little lower. Is it to the right at the camp or?
2-1, are there hostiles
I
with the
think so,
convoy?
yeah. They're asking us to check out this convoy.
Alright, let's do that then.
We're asking because of the JTAX reports. We don't have eyes on.
Stand by. Sampson, command, are there hostiles still with the convoy?
Affirmative. Looks like 2 escorts in the front, 2 escorts in the back. Light vehicles, trucks, and maybe some like dish goods.
Okay,
Sampson,
sounds
are
like
you
there
able
are.
to smoke the convoy?
It's a moving target, so smoking it is pretty useless, but it's
Sampson, I want you to smoke the I want you to smoke the lead vehicle in Gunslinger 2. I want you to engage military vehicles within the convoy.
Yeah, see.
Alright, orange smoke on convoy.
Cool, Roger, Gunslinger 2 engage military vehicles.
Alright, if you can bring it down to the right.
Convoy, if you see it.
Convoy's bracketed by orange smoke.
Orange smoke.
Yeah, we're eyes on the orange smoke. 2-4 looking to engage.
2-4, can you stay on 30 FM and get in touch with Samson JTAC?
Can't switch onto that frequency currently.
Copy.
Chevy 1 from command. The eastern compound is still hot. There is AAA, so please use caution when ingressing and dropping troop.
Chevy 1
You good to start engaging?
Gunslinger 2, Wilson.
2123, we are green and currently escorting the Hueys to the combat zone.
Okay, you stay with the Hueys. 2-2, where are you?
2-2, I'm currently about to engage on that convoy. This is Sam, looks like convoy is stopped. There's 2 buses with 1 small light vehicle left. Looks like they're stopped now.
Did you copy that, 2-2?
Yeah, Winchester on guns. So
Okay, that's reset line.
Hellfire.
No, don't use the Hellfire, don't use the Hellfire, I'll use rockets. Which one's the last hostile vehicle?
I believe the last one in line there. Right, the last orange smoke.
Gunslinger 2 and 2-4 engage the convoy.
Gunslinger 2-4, I think we've engaged the majority of the hostiles in that convoy. There's just one left, engaging that now.
Roger, just one camo, the 2 buses have stopped. Recommend getting some transport helos over here to secure the buses.
Oh, they got it.
Nice, that was such a good shot, I loved that.
Was that you or was that
No, that just looked awesome from my screen, so yeah.
Cool. I just discovered the crashed Hind.
Sorry, switch weapons back if you want.
1-1 rifle.
Hey, 2-4, be mindful, up ahead of you, behind the hilltop came heavy AA fire. Did you see that earlier?
2-4 copies. Jazzy, you got Hellfires left?
Yeah, 4. I'll look for the AA.
So Samson, good effect on that chem as only vehicles left in the convoy are the 2 POW transports.
Samson from Command, are those transports still in motion or not?
I see quite a lot of AA coming
Transports are
from.
stopped.
Yeah, several spots ahead.
Can you smoke with blue smoke the buses?
I'm gonna use rockets here.
Blue smoke. I can't smoke these buses, but I can direct a friendly helo in.
Command, Chevy 1, the compound's still far too hot to even approach.
Okay, Command, Chevy 1-1, Command copies. Pull back to the divert point and orbit the divert point.
Copy.
We're taking AA, we're straight ahead, yeah. Line 'em up. Break. Nice rockets. Oh, jink.
Yeah, not a problem for Sky Tank.
We're fine.
I say as I look down.
Command, our transport helos are still indicating that the POW compound is too hot for a landing. Can you smoke additional targets?
Rifle.
That was all of our rockets, unfortunately, in that run. So if you want to switch over to your last Hellfires.
Stage to break out are on the roof. People need to watch their fire. I will try to smoke targets, but I have limited optics on enemies in this area.
Command copies. Are the POWs taking fire?
POWs are taking they're being fired adjacent to.
Command copies.
Gunslinger 2, the area
Chevy
is very hot.
1, Command, change of tasking. We need to exfiltrate those POWs ASAP. We need you to land on the roof of the compound at the green smoke and exfiltrate those troops.
I'll mark the last 2 targets I can find with red.
Chevy 1 copies, on our way.
All units be advised, we have friendlies on the roof of the compound. Check fire, we have friendlies on the roof of the compound. We have hostile targets being smoked in red.
Yeah, everything left are like guard towers and shit. Not shooting.
Gunslinger 1, Gunslinger 2, direct fire to the guard towers that are shooting at the POWs.
Okay, green light on engaging those guard towers.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So Samson, advise the Apaches if they have the precision with their main cannon to try to hit some of the guard towers. Those seem to be doing the most damage.
Gunslinger 1, Gunslinger 2 relaying Samson's message. Focused fire on the guard towers.
Yep, well, engage that. They ate multiple Hellfires on
Alright, we're Winchester.
2-4 Winchester. What's our quickest egress?
2-4, is that all possible weapons? Do you still have gun?
180 to get out. And then we'll
All
head
possible weapons.
Alright, go to Kilo 19, come back.
Pontiac 3-1, I've got you on radar. Compound is going to be 07045.
Is that 180?
If you can assist in engaging those
Yeah,
guard
let's head
towers
one,
with your cannon, that'd be appreciated.
3-1, copy.
Head
Flying
123 to clear up and
on the
then turn off and
compound
land at
looking
the
for guard
airport.
towers.
I tried to
1, 2, 3.
raise my rockets, but I fucked up. You want to take a Hellfire since you can't get anything from here?
Yeah, airport off our nose.
Hold on. I think we've got a wire gutter coming in.
This is Samson. Be advised, the two closest guard towers to the POWs are on the west side of the compound. Very, very close to the
Yeah, that was a wire
I would
gutter.
recommend a north-northwest run-in to try to hit those on the west side of the main compound.
At least we did something on that run, huh?
That was awesome.
Yeah, 1 air-to-air kill and just a bunch of other little shit.
Gunslinger 2's, give me status. Yeah, I'm gonna set you up on hover.
2-4, heading to divert to rearm and resupply.
2-3 engaging target.
This is Samson. Some of the POWs are making a break on the road north of the camp, potentially heading towards Chevy 1-2.
Rifle, hostile guard tower.
Status?
2-2 still up, engaging guard tower.
Copy.
Chevy 1-3 running in on compound, try to pick up POWs.
Chevy 1-3, command copies.
Those towers seem to be destroyed. Chevy 1-2, can you go back to where you were?
2 guard towers should be up. Copy, 2 copies.
Command, Gunslinger 2-1.
2-1, go ahead.
Looks like those guard towers are on the POWs have been neutralized.
Copy. Chevy 1, are you able to pick up the POWs?
Chevy 1-3, our CTLD's fucked, so we are full. I'm currently landed outside the compound, we can do it that way.
Rearming complete.
Alright, go, let's get it.
Confirm Chevy 1-2 CTLD won't allow troops in or out.
Cobbler, this is Samson. You need to get on the roof, try to load those guys.
2-4 rearmed, heading back.
Yes, Chevy, if you're able to land on the roof to exfiltrate. We have wounded up there that are not able to make it to the outside of the perimeter.
Just follow the smoke ahead.
Gray Landing.
Chevy 1-3, copy. Troops are loading into your aircraft currently. Chevy 1-3, I want you to take the most injured POWs and I want you to fly them to the divert airports.
Chevy 1-3, roger, taking Winnet to the airport.
Chevy 1-2, are you able to land on the roof?
Can attempt, somewhat damaged.
Chevy 1-2, cancel that. There is prisoners moving to the north. Samson is going to try and assist you in locating them.
I still see some tracer fire from up on the hills.
Samson, they're about,
Is that from beyond the hills?
we're not about 11 o'clock now. Follow the road
Unclear.
that you're looking at north. They're on the left side of the road, a couple hundred meters.
It'd be around where my gunner sight is currently, my head sight.
Roger, see if you can pick those guys
Yeah,
up.
where that explosion came from, just there.
Chevy 1-1, Chevy 1-4, are you guys up?
Come on, Chevy 1-3, negative, my bad. 1-1 and 1-4, both down.
Okay, copy.
Down. Chevy 1-2 is down.
Pontiac 2, are you guys still up?
Pontiac 2 is in the air, approaching the aerial operation.
Okay, copy. I see Pontiac 2-3 and 2-2. You guys are 8 miles from the area of operation. I need you to land near the compound and pick up remaining troops as well as Chevy 1-2, 1-1, and 1-4.
Pontiac 2 landing at the compound.
And out of character, just land and they'll pretend to get on.
Not seeing any tracers right now. Are those tall things, guard towers?
Command Chevy 1-3, gonna say these guys are loaded, beginning movement to airfield.
Not sure, but they're not shooting anything at the moment, so I think they're okay.
1-3, affirmative. Yes, they're loaded. You can proceed to the airport.
Is that an enemy healer just sat on the pad there still?
Gunslinger 2, report status again.
Yeah, I think its rotors are off though.
Copy that.
2-2, I was just circling over the enemy fire. Make sure you, 2-2, follow the Huey that just left. I can.
2-3, monitoring the...
2-4, is that you wanted us following the Huey?
I want one of you to follow the Huey that just left the compound.
2-4 on it.
2-2, I'm already on a 6 over here. I gotta rearm anyway.
Copy that, we'll head back to the camp.
If you have a gun, you can still escort him.
2-3, holding position west of the prison camp.
2-1 is flying to Kirachuma.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any activity right now.
Gunslinger 2-3, egressing to Kiryat Shmona.
Command, Gunslinger 2-1.
2-1, go ahead.
We're currently escorting Hueys to divert. Do you have any other tasks for us?
2-1, once the Huey is back in the safe side of the border, you can proceed to the, you can proceed back to the eastern location. Samson's going to guide you onto a convoy.
Roger. Can we...
Yeah, no. Samsung, Gunslinger 2-4, ready for task.
1-1, you can join 2-1 in engaging the convoy to the west
What was that?
of the
Sorry,
eastern
Jason?
compound.
Oh, sorry, I was
West of the
talking
east
about
copy.
that.
Gunslinger 2-4, Samsung, we're available for task as well.
I think there's a convoy to the west.
Nice shooting on that hip.
Want to deal with?
Good work.
Is going to land at Kilo 21. We're going to rearm.
Pontiac 2, command, let me know once you've landed at the compound and have loaded the remaining POWs and down pilots.
Understood. Searching for a good landing place now.
Command, Chevy 1-3 landed at divert field.
1-3, copy. We should have a medical aircraft inbound. 1-3, land near the medical aircraft that's on the ramp at the divert.
Chevy 1-3, roger.
Oof!
Condane.
Samsung, Gunslinger 2-4 is available for task as needed if we can.
Let's give him a bit of space.
Roger 2-4, proceed west from PW camp, and I'll direct you onto that convoy.
West from PW camp, Gunslinger 2-4.
Alright, let's head west. 270. Getting a task from Samsung.
Got that, 270.
Sorry, I should have asked before. Did you want me to handle radios or?
This is the first time I've properly been using them in anchor and I can't switch on to 3-0. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Tragedy at 3 o'clock there.
Convoy 2-3, picking up troops now.
So yeah, sorry, I should have said that earlier.
What's the status
if you
of the
can get on
injured?
to 3-0, that's awesome.
They seem to be able to walk at least.
Sorry, say again.
Pontiac 2, command copies. We're going to land them
Just
at
I
the
appreciate you
divert
talking on
airfield.
3-0
Once you've
because I'm
loaded
not
them,
able to switch onto that
proceed
radio
to the
freak at the
divert.
moment.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I can handle it.
Proceeding to the diverts.
Chat.
Command, Gunslinger 2-1.
2-1, go ahead.
Be advised, there's 2 C-130s ready to take off at divert airfield.
Command copies. We are bringing additional injured and POWs.
Gunslinger 2-4, Samson, come to about 265. Convoy is about 4 miles in a slight valley.
265, copy.
265.
265.
Samson command. I've got Pontiac 3-1 out that way as well.
But I don't see him yet.
I'm not too happy. What's that tracer fire coming from?
Where's that?
All units, this is command, be advised. We're intercepting traffic. We have Syrian aircraft that are intending to reinforce the FLA inbound. We're going to start pulling everyone back into Israel.
Oh, I see it.
Gunslinger 2, report status. 2-1 says rearm refuel at Kiddo Shimona.
Gunslinger 1, Gunslinger 2, you're to cover Pontiac 2's egress from the POW camp and then proceed back into Israel.
Did you copy Gunslinger 2's POW camp?
Gunslinger 2-3 holding at the airfield.
Repeat last one.
Gunslinger 2-4, they're at your about 12:30, 1 o'clock. They're shooting green tracers to the west.
You good to take them on?
Yeah, I just need to get this. Hold on. That's tough. I can't get a good frame of reference right now.
And I have to break us off here.
Gunslinger 2-1 flying back to POW camp from Kiddo Shimona.
Get a bit of distance. Turn back in.
3 airborne flying back to eastern camp.
Okay. Where are those sons of bitches at? I've lost all SA, have you got any idea?
Supper. We've got MiG-21s that are departing out of Damascus inbound.
Shit.
Copies.
Sail? Are we good?
We're okay.
Where was that from?
Don't know, doesn't matter, it's supper.
Okay. Maybe do a direction.
Gunslinger 2,
Yes,
change
please.
of plans. Return back to Kiddo Shimona, and we're going to fly on Israeli border back to the Nagora heliport.
Alright, fly heading 111 then.
111, copy.
2-3 copy, we're following you.
2-4, copy.
Use traffic.
Mission Command, Pontiac 2-3. Wounded at airport has disembarked.
Pontiac 2-3, copy. You have landed at the divert airport and unloaded wounded?
Correct.
2-3, command copies. You can shut it down at that airport. Gunslinger 2-1, command, go ahead.
Do you want us to return to airport origin, or is divert airport good enough?
Divert airport is good enough.
Copy that, Gunslingers, just get to Kiddo Shimona and land here.
2-3 copy.
Did you copy?
4, copy. Can you sort us out nav to whichever's closest?
Yep.
2-1, command, go ahead.
Gunslinger 2 is landing at divert on that.
Command copies.
Alright, bring it left. There you go, straight ahead now. Yeah, airport 12 o'clock.
Eyes on.
Gunslinger 2-1 is taking the threshold of the runway.
Wheels down. Two-two's wheels down. 2-1 wheels down, exiting cockpit.
Let's hope the C-130s don't want to take off.
That would be a war crime. Nice flying.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that was. Enjoyed that. See you in the debrief.
Yes, sir. See you then.